First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun. Going to be incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier.
Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
5-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll get him down. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. Screen pass to Connor. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Complete to James.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
On 1st down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster, 69 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. 11 more on that one and another first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
11 on the play. First down, Steelers.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster.
Roethlisberger's pass.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
At the 10-yard line.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. The Steelers were last in the NFL in red zone touchdown percentage a season ago, down around 35%. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Roethlisberger's pass.
Juju Smith-Schuster as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here. Late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. And Ingram hauls it in. Remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Jones, a final shot before break. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard short. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Going top shelf for... That's caught inside the 20. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The end result, 21 yards. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Connor going backwards here on the 1st down carry. Stopped up for a loss of a couple.
He was brought down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 75 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Boswell good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Possession of the football going back over to the Giants. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points.